Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Kind of just woke up, but I'm getting through it. Did you wake up to the good news, or did you read it last night? It's on you. Dr. Michael Burry started talking about GameStop. So, who's Dr. Michael Burry? He was in charge of the Scion Asset Fund. He recently just shut down, but I'll give you my ideas on that. Dr. Michael Burry started talking about GameStop and then posted everything about it, right? But if you don't know who he is, he's the one who made the bet against the housing market during the greater financial crisis. They made a movie about it called The Big Short. Phenomenal movie. You should watch it, but I won't even go into detail about that. I'm just going to tell you that he, Ryan Cohen, and Roy and Kitty all had correspondence with each other, emails back and forth about GameStop in 2019 and 2020. And that means a lot. It means a lot to investors because it means someone actually noticed the value that was there. The fact that Ryan's in the stock now and giving it even more value, and GameStop sitting on a mountain full of cash and still suppressed in value in price is amazing. It's all great. Like I want all of this to happen because this is The Big Short times 2, or this is a new movie to make. But the best part about it all is he shut down his fund. Now, I have a lot of speculation there. Speculation is he shut down his fund. Michael Burry did. He shut down the Scion Asset Fund recently. We're talking about like 2 weeks ago. And then he went out in public and started saying he's shorting X, Y, and Z company. And rather than go with the trend or go with where the crowd's going, he's going against it again. And he said he's shorting Palantir, he's shorting CoreWeave, he's shorting NVIDIA, he's shorting all the AI bubble. And he should. He should. I think the value's there for him. But I also think that maybe the opposite of what that fund is or that short on the bubble would be GameStop to run up. And he tweeted about GameStop today. Like, he had no reason to tweet about GameStop. Do people know this? But GameStop's MACD flipped. It started going positive. We're at $21 earlier in the day, and you're running. And you're running because GameStop's currently trading for less than its cash position. GameStop has $9.2 billion of cash and Bitcoin, and their market cap was 8.9, I think, the other day, which was laughable because it's a company who actually makes a profit of over $400 million. And the next quarter is going to be announced. It's going to go shoot you all the way up to like $500 million. But it's unbelievable value. So I'm sure everyone's like, this is where it's at. But there's a couple of things that happen, okay? Ryan Cohen doing interviews, and then he asked to do interviews after the market closes. He doesn't want to do interviews during the market open because he doesn't want to get accused of influencing the markets. But I think that's what people try to do. They try to make things move when these guys talk live to use them. They're using them and to give them fault. Well, Dr. Michael Burry tweets, but he's doing it, late night, the night before Thanksgiving. He's not going to affect the market, and he probably doesn't want to. But do you get to see what MSNBC does? They take the CEOs, they take all the leadership, and they put them front and center during market hours. And you see somebody like Alex Karp, and then you also see Jensen Hung. Like, they go out there and they go, hey, NVIDIA is the greatest thing. It's not the next Enron. Hey, don't you dare short Palantir. We're the best target. And then what do those two individuals do, the CEOs and chairman of the board? What do? They go and sell $100 million worth of stock the next day. So why they're not being brought up on manipulation charges, I'll never know. Maybe because it's all scheduled through a 10b5-1 program. I don't even care about that either. What I do care is that GameStop's not selling shares. Ryan Cohen has enough cash to buy back the whole float of the company, which you should never be able to do. So short sellers should be very scared every time GameStop moves. And now GameStop's doing a Willy Wonka. If you guys don't know, they're putting golden tickets into the power packs for tomorrow. So stand outside your local GameStop and see if you can get a power pack. I know they're $100. That's great. Mark that bad boy up. We started at 59, 69. Now we're all the way up to 100. I love it. I love the margins they're getting for every piece of product they're pushing out. They're going to have massive numbers quarter four. They're going for the gold. And that's going to be an amazing earnings report come March. On my timeline, I have that moment in time, the breakout from the bullish pennant they've been in. I have them running all the way up to 120, retesting that top. But without you being able to take away the buy button, Leverage is here. Recession is here. The nuclear bombs are here. Buy as much as you can at 20. Well, that's what I did. But now I get to sit back and watch it run. And I get to enjoy this run with you. So GameStop's earnings report coming out in about 2 weeks. They'll announce that very soon. They announce it 10 days before it actually happens, like clockwork, believe it or not. And everyone else, just know, if Michael Burry's talking GameStop today, did he shut down his fund because they wouldn't let him buy it? You ever think about that? Like maybe his investors were like, hey, you know what? We're good with investing with you as long as you invest into these companies, but not GameStop. So he sold out of GameStop before it ran, and he probably realized, you know what? I've got to break free just so I can do what I'm supposed to do, or what I should do, or what I can do. And now the fact that he's on his own, well, no one's going to benefit from his genius. Well, we might. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. You know what it is, millionaires. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm still tracking. Peace.